Happy 2018, everyone. Jim Davis along with the Buckeye Boy from the Jim Davis Show. Weekday mornings on the team, 7 to 10. And the new year starts out, if you're a Rockies fan, in the best possible way with my cousin Wade Davis.
Yes.
Okay, maybe not really my cousin. But Wade Davis inking the 3-year deal with a 4th-year option, $52 million. And I love this. He says, coming to Colorado, it's about winning. Coming to a winning team. Where was Wade Davis before?
He was with the Cubs.
He was with the Cubs, that's right, yeah.
And then he won a ring with the Royals a couple years before that. So, yeah, he knows all about winning. So, hey, I'm going to take him at his word.
Yeah,
last 4 years,
sure.
He's had a 1.29 ERA out of the bullpen. That's handy, and that's going to come in handy at Coors Field. And we mentioned he's been with the Cubs. They've been in the playoffs. He was in with the Royals. They went to Game 7. You had him. You had Brian Shaw, who pitched in a Game 7 against the Cubs in 2016. You got guys that have been through the fire that can help guide this pitching staff. Some of these guys that have only tasted last year's playoff run.
Who would have ever thought that the Rockies would spend more on their bullpen than the Dodgers or the Yankees or any? I mean, that's where the Rockies are right now. You know, I'm excited about this mega bullpen that Jeff Bridich is putting together. You know that those young starters, they have to feel good at, hey, if I can't get through if I can get through 5, get to the 6th inning, or if I don't get that far, they've got a bullpen now that is, we hope, knock on whatever this is, some kind of tile substance. Would be better, thank you. That bullpen can get the Rockies back to the postseason. It's kind of serving notice to the Dodgers a little bit in the National League West. I know Wade Davis compares this current Rockies team, the chemistry and everything, and the bats to that 2014 Kansas City Royals team that was in the World Series. So that's a pretty nice comparison. Broncos, of course, their season not going nearly as well as the Rockies did. Yeah, but 5-11 campaign wrapping up. Vance Joseph returns. I still feel like that, without all the reports on Sunday that from Adam Schefter and others, that Vance Joseph was gone. And then on Monday, first day of 2018 rolls around, and guess what? Vance Joseph coming back to coach the Broncos. I think John Elway had a guy in mind. That fell through, and so plan B was to keep Vance Joseph, get rid of the assistants, bring in a different staff, and we'll see how it goes.
Change the culture.
Yeah, but as part of that change, Ben McAdoo, former Giants head coach, supposedly set up for an interview to be the Broncos quarterbacks coach now that Billy Musgrave is the Broncos OC.
Yeah, you got Ben McAdoo. He's a front runner. I don't know if that's the right term. He's
in contention?
He's the big name right now for Broncos quarterback coach. You also have Mike Sullivan, who's the Giants offensive coordinator right now, which is after Ben McAdoo got fired, and also Ken Zampese, quarterback coach for the Bengals. Andy Dalton's pretty good. Marvin Lewis is still clinging to life there in Cincinnati to his job somehow. But Ken Zampese is a possibility for a quarterback coach spot on the Broncos.
And before I insult McAdoo about the slick back hair, which was ridiculous, by the way, he looked like a porn director. I mean, he did work with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, so I mean, there's been some success there for Ben McAdoo outside of him being a horrible head coach.
And the raw talent that he's worked with is not on the Broncos roster.
Yeah, let's make that clear. He worked with Aaron Rodgers. There ain't any guy in this football team in Denver, the quarterback position, is going to make anybody think of Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers and Eli Manning did okay both before and after Ben McAdoo.
They would have probably ended up being okay.
Yeah, they're probably pretty decent.
Yeah. By the way, Keith Mottram, congratulations to Keith. He'll join us Friday in studio, our team one-day contract winner, where you get to come and spend an hour with us in the studio, and we take you to lunch at Warehouse 2565. Anytime you win a contest on the Jim Davis Show, you're up for a team one-day contract. So look forward to having Keith on the show coming up on Friday. And also details down the road about some of the cool stuff we're going to be doing in 2018. And, well, it's a little tease for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Got some really cool events coming up, so we'll tell you more about that.
We got 362 days left. We've got to pace ourselves.
That's right. Slow and steady.
Ease back into the work year.
All right. 7 to 10 weekday mornings, the Jim Davis Show on the team. See ya.